So there I was. It was my first day as the president and CEO of Food for the Hungry, a big international relief and development organization spanning lots of countries around the world. And I'm sitting in Bangkok, Thailand, and I thought, gosh, it's going to be kind of intriguing. It's going to be fun, how inspiring. And the CFO walks into my office and says, oh, hey, Greg, two things I need to let you know. One, we're out of cash. And the second is the fields need 20 vehicles urgently, and we can't pay for it. Boom. Talk about your first day at the office, right? All of us have those kind of experiences, and I believe that necessity is the mother of invention, but I learned that day that it seemed to me more like an injustice. We had a team and people that could really go out, do the work, achieve the mission, but we couldn't get people to provide funding for vehicles. It just seemed like an injustice to me, and I thought, well, what if injustice is the inspiration that allows us to endure all the way from innovating ideas to implementing them? And that day changed things for me. It changed things for the company that we created and started. And once I was done being president, my friend became the president after me and another gentleman after him, and we still hadn't solved this vehicle thing. And we're sitting down one day and we thought, gosh, we just can't make this work. And someone came up with the idea, wait, why don't we try to bring some for-profit frames and ideas into the nonprofit sector? Boom, changed things. It just opened up the box. We just kind of thought differently, and we ended up architecting and pioneering an asset financing solution that we brought to the nonprofit sector. And it was like a multifaceted solution. We went out and got impact investors who didn't have to use their donor dollars, but just the capital that they invest in their retirement funds, etc., and gave them a return. And we said, you can have a return and an impact. So how about if you invest your money, we can use that to buy vehicles. Each vehicle we figured out ends up impacting about 16,000 lives per year. And we architected it in a way that the nonprofit becomes self-sustainable for buying not just those vehicles, but future vehicles in the future. It worked. And we have an idea and a principle that says success breeds success, maximize it, don't waste it. So when we figured that part out, we said, hey, well, let's go the other direction. What if we go work in the for-profit sector again? And what if we could bridge business and development? What if we could go that way? And my partner and I became the CEO of for-profit companies, Progressive, but they really had the idea of just having passion and purpose behind more about what they do, not just business. And we innovated the idea of how to integrate purpose with profit, and it worked. And what we're beginning to see and what we've experienced is that you can as a business figure out how to do those two things, because in today's times, people want where they work to be the same place that makes an impact, that has a purpose behind it, not just an income. And what if I told you that a for-profit company who has a passion for integrating purpose and profit, that their mission and their vision could be so aligned with your mission that they saw you as a strategic partner necessary to accomplish what they're trying to do, and they didn't see you as a source for providing donation and a credit or whatever it is. We've done it, we've seen it, and we want to share that with you. We don't often take time to speak at events. We love doing the work. It's kind of where we focus, but met Jessica, learned about what you guys are doing in Florida, Panhandle of Florida, and read the sector forward research, and we thought, holy cow, this is worth our time. We want to do this. They've got such a great foundation and a groundswell. There's tons going on, and we're going to be able to engage with business leaders and others. At the same time, we're in Tallahassee, and we're hoping to try to work with all of you to see if maybe there's some new ways and innovations to do this. So RSVP, February 20th, space is limited. And when you come, remind me to tell you that story about when I was in the DR Congo and I was at the wrong end of a 50 caliber machine gun. That was a bad day. I look forward to seeing you. My name's Greg Vestri. I really hope you come. I'll look forward to sharing the time with you. All the best.